Hi guys, and welcome to the daily predictions. We are going to talk about how 22nd of September, the energy of 22nd of September is going to be for you, for us. And let me assure you, the energy is very, very beautiful. It is equally beautiful or more beautiful than the energy that we have been seeing on 20th and 21st of September. And I am hoping that today's 20th, I am hoping that some good changes will come into our life in today and tomorrow and then day after. But yes, a lot of positive energy. The cards are definitely showing a lot of positive energy. If you see the first card, this is Ace of Pentacle, and you see a bear coming out of like a slumber, like hibernation. So a bear is coming out of the hibernation after a long time, and there is a new sun that is rising. There is a new energy that has come, and there is a big star in the sky that you can see, which is the pentacle. And there is greenery around. There is grounding around the trees. The trees, the greenery has started to grow, because you cannot see the greenery in the tree, but you can see the greenery here. So the greenery has started to grow, and the bear is coming out of the hibernation. And this is the card of new beginnings coming into your life. This is the card if something you've been delaying, or you've not been doing from years now, and you're thinking that I will do it tomorrow, come out of your hibernation. This is the time where you actually start doing it, where you actually start bringing in that change. This can mean new opportunity, this can mean new relationship, this can mean money coming into your life. So anything that has been in hibernation, that has not been happening, but you've been thinking about it, that start is going to happen in the 22nd of September energy. Now the second card again is as beautiful as this. The first card, you can see a sun card. There is music here, there is a small little child here, there is the sun energy here, there is a small little tent that you can see there. There is a growth, there are honeybees around the flowers. So again, very, very beautiful and vibrant energy that this card also brings. This is the card of new beginnings, this is the card of new starts, this is the card of new journey, this is the card of the new sun shining, this is the card of your inner child feeling better, feeling good, and a new energy emerging. So very, very powerful and positive card. And again, the second card also says that there is a confirmation of a positive energy, or a good energy, or a good start, or a new start, or a new sun, or a new music coming into your life, coming into your world, if I can put it like that, because sun card is a most positive card of like the whole deck. So this is very, very positive energy. And if you see, this is number 19, which is 10. If you see here, this is number 9, this is ace number 1, so this makes it 10 too. So there is a 10 here, there is a 10 here, and surprise, the third card combination also becomes 10. So we have 3 tens in one go. This card, I actually interpreted this card in two ways. So the first way I interpreted this card is Nine of Wands is the card where you are about to take that final step. So this person is hurt, one arm is hurt, but he's still standing strong, and he has his wand in his hand, and these are other wands that he has, which are like the arrows that he can no, they are not called arrows, they are called something else, but I'm missing the word, but anyways, I'm sure you know. So this is something that he can use like a weapon, because it's very, very sharp, right? So you can use that like a weapon. And if you see his pen that he's wearing, the lower, there is a chess board, the chess design that is there, which means that he's played a lot of games, or he's played a lot of energy has been put to say to do a lot of things in a different way to reach to the level where he's reached. And now it is the time to take that final step. Though he's hurt, but he's determined he can take that final step. Another way I take this card is also because Nine of Wands, I don't take it as a negative card, but still, because the kind of appearance it has, it also can mean that somebody who was playing the games in the negative way, this person is almost caught. So that's why there is those wands are like all around him, and there is just one wand in his hand, but this person is almost caught and he's hurt also. So both ways the energy works positively for us, because ultimately there are positive changes. Ultimately you need to take that final step that you were meant to, and you are close to your goal. Now the next card that you see here is Queen of Swords, and Queen of Swords is sitting very, very calmly, and she's actually judging the edge of her sword. And there is a beautiful bonsai tree here. You can see the shape of the stone looks like a bird, face of a bird. And if you see here, the sword, the head of the sword is like a person, right, who's captured, right, in her hands. So this means that, and she's serene, she's into her energy. So this means that your communications are going to be very important. You can actually get any person under your control with the words that you speak. So be very, very careful about your communications, and they are going to be very powerful key for you. This also could mean that somebody in authority, or some kind of authority, or some kind of communication, or some kind of things or changes that have happened, they will bring in more growth and better communication and positive communications, and things will get under control, situations will get under control. The last card that I have is Six of Cups. Now this card is again a very beautiful card. This is like revisiting your past, revisiting your childhood, revisiting your inner child, revisiting your memories, looking at everything in a completely different way, and all these cups are filled. So this person is looking at these cups, or these children playing with these cups, and they are filled with flowers, and he has his one cup in his hand. There are some memories that are very, very fine tuned in his head. There are some marriage memories which are loosely tied or loosely there, but his heart is healing with all of this. So you might go back to your memory lane, you might think about the past, you might think about the past relationships, and something from the past might come back into your life also, like a new energy altogether. So don't overguard yourself, don't be scared to take that final step. Communicate nicely, communicate beautifully, and also heal your inner child. The energy is such that you should love your inner child a little more, and you might be visiting down the memory lane. That is possible for 22nd of September. The cards that I'm using here are Drought Tarot. The second set of cards that I took out is Conversations with God. And if you see here, the first card says, if you are God's equal, that means nothing is being done to you, and all things are created by you. There can be no more victims and no more villains, only outcomes of the thought about a thing. I tell you this, all you see in your world is the outcome of your idea about it. And now, because the thoughts are changing, the outcome will also change. And I love this line, there can be no more victims and no more villains. So beautiful energy, and I'm hopeful that this 22nd brings in that energy where ultimately there are no more victims and no more villains, and what you think is what you create, and when we are changing our thoughts, we will change the world that we live in. This second card says, go first to your highest thought about yourself and imagine the you in that would be if you lived that thought every day. Imagine what you would think, do or say, and how you would respond to others do or say. Do you see any difference between that projection and what you do, think, or say now? So this is basically saying that when you are into the highest energy, and when you behave in that highest energy, that behavior, if you start doing that right now, are you actually projecting the same behavior right now? Like when you are into your highest energy, how will you deal with people? What will you say to people? Start projecting that behavior now, because we are reaching that energy, and only when we start changing, the energies change. The next card is the spirit of you seeks, in the largest sense, that grand moment when you have conscious awareness of its wishes, join in joyful oneness with them. But the spirit will never ever force its desire on the present conscious physical part of you. So as spirit definitely seeks to be into your awareness, it seeks to be fulfilling the wishes, being joyful, being happy, but it will never force you. And that is why it is time where you actually change yourself, change your mind, change your mind, my idea. So mind idea, this is a new word. So change your mind, mind, the ideas in your mind, and everything will change. The energy is different today. Okay, the last card that I have here says the process of creation starts with thought. An idea, conception, visualization, everything you see was once someone's idea. Nothing exists in your world that did not first start from a pure thought. So whatever you are thinking, you have the ability to create it, because everything started with the idea. And now, no villains, no negative energies, no negative people anymore. That's the idea, and I think that's what we will create. The next card that I have is from the Archangel Animal Tarot, Archangel Animal cards, and this basically says shark, lead as a powerful, peaceful warrior. So you can lead as a powerful and peaceful warrior, and that is also a way to win the games. If you see the shark is actually not very peaceful, if you see, but otherwise this shark is enlightened, and now this shark is peaceful, is beautiful in the energy of the sun, and the fish can swim around it, and the shark is not really eating them unnecessarily. unnecessarily. So I think this kind of means change in the leadership. This kind of means change in the warriors, or change in the power game, and you have that ability. So you can also change. You don't have to, this does not have to be only for the leaders, right, of the countries. This can be you as a person, you as a person of authority. How do you deal with your authority, with the people who don't have as much authority as you? We always are in tiers, right? The parent, the child, so we are always the office, like the worker, the bosses, the seniors, the juniors, we always are in tiers. So how do you behave with your lower ones, and then be a more peaceful warrior, and the energies will help you change further. Now the cards that I have are from spirit messages, and the first card says ancestral wisdom. We are your ancestors and we love you. We walked the earth many years before you. We ask you at this poignant time to learn and grow from our past experiences. You are our legacy, and we will keep on helping you as we continue to evolve here in the spirit world. So definitely the spirit world is also evolving, and all of us are also evolving, and it is time that we take the help of the spirit world, and we actually evolve. We need to stay connected. We are all born connected to spirit, often known as the divine source. Yet many of us have tendency to pull away from the connection as we journey through our life in the physical world. Now is important to reconnect to the source. So start reconnecting with the source, because the energies are changing. The next card is serenity. It says the most important relationship you can have with yourself. It is the time to honor, nurture, and love yourself more by seeking out and removing any negative feelings and emotions that are left over from yesterday. Don't let past issues and resentments interfere with your serenity today. So change the past experiences, change the negativity, let go of the negativity, connect with your ancestors' wisdom, connect with your ancestors, and stay connected with the source or the divine. The next card that I have says memories. It says your memories are like diamonds in the treasure chest of your spirit. More and more memories are arising within you. Remember, the happier memories with your loved ones are who are here in the spirit world. For neither time and distance can stop the energy of love that you have for one another. So this is a choice that we have, and we should always make this choice. Let go of any we always have the key to our mind, right? We always have the key to our memories. Let go of any negative memories that you have, and only think about the positive memories, whether it is about your loved ones, whether it is about you, whether it is about you've lost somebody in your life, or whether it is your memories. Only have the good memories, only think about the good memories, only stay with the positive memories, and the more positive you are, the more positivity that you attract. And the souls are never away from you. They are always around you, but they can only come to you or connect with you if you are into the positive mindset. So your ancestors, the past people, the souls, the world is changing. Be peaceful. There is going down the memory lane, but only think about the glass full and the good memories and the happy memories, and definitely the new energy is there. I'm going to take out an additional message, so let's see what is the message. What is the additional message for 22nd of September 2021? What is the additional message that we need to know for 22nd of September 2021? What is the additional message for 22nd of September 2021? What is the additional message that we have for 22nd of September 2021? At times cards just jump out, and at times they take their own sweet time to come out. What is the additional message for 22nd of September? Knight of Cups was there, and okay, we're starting with the energy of death. And death again is not a negative card to have. Death is a card of rebirth. It's a card of transformation, and that is the energy of transformation, because if you see, somebody is giving flowers to death, so it is not really kind of a negative energy. It's not an energy where you are pleading that don't take me away, or they don't take my loved one away, but you are actually, somebody is actually greeting the death. So the energy of transformation, the energy of more love, the connection, the illumination in love, or connecting with yourself, the energy where you figure out your real path, your task. You are on your task, you are on your work that you need to do. Yes, you are giving yourself some time by going bare. This is a A written here, right? I don't know why. Okay, you're going giving yourself some time, like going behind the wall to actually see or change your maybe weapons, but definitely the energy is such that you're there, and you are a fighter, you are a warrior. The next card is high priestess, and if you see, the high priestess has it feels like she has flowers in one hand and she has a scroll in one hand, and this is an energy of information coming out. This is an energy of positive and negative balancing. This is the energy of secrets coming out. This is the energy of power. This is the energy of moon. And next card is Six of Wands, which is the victory card, and last card is Page of Wands. Somebody is very, very happy and shouting with happiness. There is a lot of growth, there is a lot of energy there as well. So overall, the energy of these cards are very, very beautiful, because it feels like there is a new beginning that is going to happen. There is going to be a transformation in your relationships, in how you look at life, look at yourself. You might change the way you think, you might change the way you live, you might change the way you take look at things. Some secrets will be revealed. I don't know why I'm feeling that these are two cards. Okay, some secrets will be revealed, some balances are going to come, some confirmation, some news, some communications are going to come. Ultimately, there is a victory card, there is a recognition, there is a reward, and then you share the reward or the victory or the communication or the happiness with other people. So again, beautiful, beautiful energy, beautiful cards. And death is actually coming up with a gift, so it is beautiful. So I hope that this day brings better information, better things, positive changes, and new outcomes for you. If you like the video, please share it with everyone else and leave the feedback. That's important for me, and I will see you with the next video very soon. Thank you. Take care of yourself. Bye bye.